This one, I've got my top and my bottom. My top and my bottom, that's a type of grouping. So I'm doing GEMDAS. That fraction bar, that is grouping. I have to do all this stuff on top first, and all this stuff on the bottom before I can do that division. So looking at the top part, I have 50 minus parentheses 10 minus 30. So going with my grouping first. My grouping first, again, it's the top and the bottom. So I have to do each of those as their own grouping. So up top for grouping, I have 10 minus 30. 10 minus 30 is going to give me a negative 20. I've got to keep my 50 minus. And then my bottom grouping, the square root of 100 is 10. So there's my grouping. Do I have any exponents here in the top or the bottom? No exponents. Now I do multiplication and division. Any multiplication on top or bottom? Nope. Just addition and subtraction up top. Again, what happens when we have a double negative? It becomes a positive. A double negative becomes a positive. So that's going to become 50 plus 20 up top. 50 plus 20 is 70. I still have to divide by my 10. Now that I've done the initial grouping of the top and the bottom, now I can divide. 70 divided by 10 is going to be equal to 7. Or on the calculator, you need to make sure you use your parentheses to get the stuff on the top and the bottom. So for my top stuff, I have parentheses. I do 50 minus parentheses 10 minus 30. Close both those parentheses. Now I can click the divide by button to get the bottom. You need those parentheses to get it on top and bottom. And then I want to do the square root of 100. And I get my answer to be 7. Go us!